Morning, folks. Before I start, we've got an update on Heather's car. Oh, wet the throat. It's been written off as an unviable repair or uneconomical repair, although apparently it is repairable. It's just their way of getting older cars off the road. They've offered us what they say it's worth, which was $3,000. But they're taking these cars off the road for being unviable, and also because they're older cars. But with what they paid out on it, all we can do is get a car the same age. So it's just keeping more and more of the older cars on the road, isn't it? Luckily, we are in the position where we can add a little bit to it to get something better, but not much. But this time, it's not going to be a play thing. It's going to be a regular saloon, probably another Focus, because we both like them. They're reliable. The spares are reasonably cheap, as is the servicing. So, I've got to start looking now. But anyway, let's get into today's video. That's the update done on that. So, did Wishy Washy give us anything yesterday in his statement, spring statement? Well, no, in my opinion. The little bit that he has got will be soaked up within 2 months by the time everything else has gone up again, as it's continuing to do so. 5p off petrol duty. What's that going to equate to? Couple of quid on a tank. Price of a coffee. Nothing, is it? So, as usual, the lower end of society will suffer even more. Why the elite, like him, the millionaires, can continue with their lavish lifestyle in their ivory towers, while the rest of us suffer. Bring on the Hunger Games 2022, because they're getting closer day by day now. But what they're not considering with this is they keep saying the levels of crime are going up in this country. Well, yeah, there you are, and they will continue, and they will get worse. Why? More and more people are turning to crime, but not for profit. They're turning to crime for survival, to feed their families, keep a roof over their head. But the government are just too dumb to see that. Absolutely ridiculous. And with the way the corrupt police are, unbelievable. So the P&O ferry thing is still ongoing. As of yet, Boris has done nothing about it but threaten legal action, taking them to court. Well, Boris, that's going to cost millions. I believe you have the power to withdraw their licence to operate in British waters and British ports. That's going to cost far less, and it will give them a bigger lesson in the end of the day. So why waste millions taking these idiots to court? Absolute bellend. Now, the Met have released today that the 2 officers that were involved in the searching of the young schoolgirl at school, totally illegally, I might add, have finally been removed from frontline duties. Why? Because the stories broke to the public now, and they've got to be seen to do something. This has been swept under the carpet for 2 years. You did well hiding it, didn't you? But in this day and age, you'll be surprised what people can find out and what people will tell. Yeah, is this the type of transparency that you were on about in sorting out the Met? Because we're not seeing any of it. But now the weather's turned. It's absolutely gorgeous out there. Nice and warm. So what does that mean? Well, the channel paddlers are coming again by the hundreds. Every day. Nobody's stopping them, just assisting them. But are we seeing this in the mainstream media? No. Patel is hiding everything, and the treasonous little bitch is continuing to assist in all this. She's done absolutely nothing. Well, I did go out for a little walk earlier. I actually filmed around our local test centre, just up the road here. Nothing, no reactions or nothing. They've learnt before about approaching me when I'm walking around with a camera. They usually get the same sort of reaction that matey got that was towing the ambulance away the other day. One NHS worker did come up and said, you know, can I help you? The usual thing, triggered into, can I help you? So I just calmly said, well, unless you've got a better camera than this one that you can lend me, no, I don't need any of your help, thank you. And she just dumbfounded, like, you know. So I just left her there staring into space and walked away. But no, there was nothing really on the camera to put up other than that. But I just couldn't be asked to do the editing on it. But anyway, people, that's it for today. I'm not going to say anything on the Ukraine and Russia other than NATO are meeting today, and they've all spent thousands of pounds to fly to Geneva or Brussels, wherever it is. And they'll still come up with the same. Nah, we just keep sending them weapons. We're not getting involved. But the other worry is North Korea. As apparently, I can't confirm this, it's only been on mainstream, and you know, we can't confirm anything that they say, that North Korea has illegally launched an ICBM, intercontinental ballistic missile testing. Is it going to go off over there again? Or is their little dictator just annoying people? Anyway, guys, I'll leave it there for today. I've got my coffee to finish. I don't want that to get cold. I don't like cold coffee. So, until the next one, which could be tomorrow. I don't quite know what's happening yet. You know the way my Fridays go. I usually get a few visitors. I won't be going visiting anybody this week. I'm still not up to it, really. But until the next one, as always, stay strong. Got it wrong again. It's the memory. Stay safe. Stay strong. Stay free from tyranny. My respects to each and every one of you. Bye for now.